Hello again, everybody. It's me, Marcus, and I review stuff. Today I'm reviewing the song Vinushka, I think that's how you say it, by Der in Grey, which I also think is how you say it. This comes as a suggestion from a while back, like a while back, I think. Man, it's time is irrelevant. Anyway, hope you guys are staying safe, washing your hands, all that good stuff. Never heard anything about this band before. It seems like maybe they're a foreign language, as in not English band, but I don't know. Like I said, I've never heard anything from them. But it's a 9-fucking-minute song, so I'll stop talking. Let's get right into it. So this review isn't 30 minutes long, because I have a Zoom meeting in like 26 minutes. So let's knock it out. was expecting at all. That was sufficiently heavy, and I really enjoyed that. It's hard to keep an over 9-minute song feeling not stale, feeling fresh. But I think they did a pretty good job at keeping it interesting, at least. Like I said, sufficiently heavy, and I like that they kind of changed the pacing of it and changed the intensity of it throughout the song. I think that added a whole lot. Not speaking whatever language this is. I don't want to take a stab at it. I want to say Japanese is off my first guess, but not speaking this language, I have no idea what it's talking about. But that's why I pulled up a lyric translation. Anyway, yeah, really enjoyed this one. Like I said, let's talk about those lyrics first. So I have no idea what it's talking about. Let's see. Which tab is it? There it is. So Vinushka, which is apparently a Russian word for guilt. I don't know, or at least it stems from a Russian word for guilt. I exchange thoughts with the clouds, hold my breath. It's just hard shell you can't see. Is that where the bottom is? The shadow burns me. I just want to keep forgetting. Slip your desires into the ant's nest. Come now, all you have to do is be reborn again. I have no idea what we're talking about here. Someone on Genius says that this line, it's hard shell you can't see. Is that where the bottom is? The shadow burns me. This is told by the atomic bombshell burning and falling from the sky. I don't know. Let tomorrow sleep and peacefulness will turn to you. Free yourself and go with your razor-sharp emotions. Even the twisted flow is the proof that you're alive. I invite the tearfully indulged tomorrow. Interesting. I like that line, and I hope nothing's lost in translation. Even the twisted flow is the proof that you're alive. So I guess even pain is proof that, hey, you're alive. I inculcated Dogra Magra. No idea what that means. Hell does that mean? Exemplifies modern Japanese avant-garde Gothic literature. I guess it's a book? ? Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So they invoked that. The pain of the mark and the one and only personality and those colorful eyes all decorated. I don't want them anymore. Is hypocrisy going to come and take it away? The lonely red stage at night. I dedicate the following to the aspiring leading actor. This is where the truth is. The small corner of my uncheatable heart says, I still want to be here. Who can't we forgive? I let them hear my cold voice, and I swear. I will live with my work. I scream with this body of flesh that separates heaven and hell. I carve the sins. What will be the proof of my existence if it appears with the wind? That's an interesting line. Again, hope that's not lost in translation. I carve the sins. That will be the proof of my existence if it disappears in the wind. What will be my proof of existence? I've stared at the strong shining moon long enough to be bored. Can't even turn myself into a werewolf, but just enough to become crazy by the darkness. I want to suck the neck, the emptiness of the remains. They want to become a monster, I guess? I won't let you sleep at the age where you just want attention. Tonight I might go crazy for you. Everyone wants to reach out their hand and grab happiness, but they just end up becoming the monster that lies deep in darkness. The end has already come to life. It will take form at 0 and will crawl back into the uterus and rot. Every time this happens, your faces crumble. I have no idea what we're talking about still. Maybe apocalypse just in general? I don't know. No one wants to talk about the truth that hurts the ear, the suppressed minds. Compensate the sins and let life be gone. The emptiness of the antithesis becomes the choking and crying land. Bury the bones in the common land immersed in thesis. Be burdened by depression. The gritty tsunami takes me away and I smile with bitter tears. Couldn't understand the value of things. The hanging of the necks of the 13 stairs. Don't get that reference either, but it seems very dark. Seeing people becoming friendly while clapping hands, that mixes in with sissy thoughts and hurts others. Seeing you like this is just too sad. Splash of blood, squashing basic instincts, talk about death. I will live with my work. I scream with this body of flesh that separates heaven and hell. I carve the sins. What will be the proof of my existence if it disappears with the wind? No one wants to talk about the truth that hurts the ear, the suppressed minds. Compensate the sins and let life be gone. Is it a sin for me to live because I am evil? Fuck, man, I have no idea what we're talking about. It sounds like, it kind of reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I wonder if it's about Dio. When does the song come out? Maybe it's about Dio, and he like turns himself into a vampire. Spoiler alert, by the way. He turns himself to a vampire, and he's like being an asshole, and he's just super evil, and just like super asshole, yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm just gonna stick with that because I have no fucking idea what we're talking about in lyrics. So for this one, I'm just gonna give lyrics like a pass. I'm not gonna give it a thumb up, thumb down, nothing. I'm gonna give lyrics today a pass. But this song is incredibly strong instrumentally. I really loved, like I said, the heaviness of it. Drums going crazy throughout. The guitar's fantastic. Even the guy's voice, even though I can't understand what he's saying, it sounds really good throughout, and he has a good range of styles that actually really impressed me. I think one thing that I really liked instrumentally was just how I was not expecting around that 4.5 minute mark, 5 minute mark, for them to just go so hard. I mean, it was already pretty heavy up until that point, but starting at that point, they went off, which I really, really enjoyed. And then like at the 6 minute mark or so, they slow it back down again before hitting you in the face again. So I really liked the transitions there. I really liked the kind of difference in styles throughout the song, and how an already heavy song kind of ramped up its heaviness about halfway through. So that was pretty cool. That was enjoyable. Instrumentally is really where this one shines. So I give it 2 thumbs up. I could definitely listen to the song. I come back to the song just for the instrumentation alone, which is kind of all I have since I don't really speak the language. And so for me, I think I think the instrumentation on its own is strong enough to bring me back to this song. Regardless of the language it's in, regardless of what I get out of it personally, the instrumentation is strong enough to bring me back, which I think is pretty awesome. And then as far as replay value go, I'll listen to this song again. I enjoyed this one enough. I could definitely see myself jamming this song out, especially when I'm working out or something. When I'm working out, I'm not really paying attention to lyrics. I'm paying attention to the intensity, the heaviness, and this is one of those songs. So this is definitely going on the playlist. I can definitely see myself listening to this one again, especially, like I said, when I'm working out. So yeah, I give it 2 thumbs up. Why not? I work out every day, so I'm probably going to listen to this song almost every day, right? So that's the goal. All right, so that's it for the video, guys. I really enjoyed this one. Interesting to kind of hear something not from my home country, not in my home language. It's interesting to kind of put a foot into a different culture, a different way of doing things. So that was pretty neat. So that's it. Again, this was a suggestion. So if you would like to recommend a song yourself, please leave a comment down below. If you like the music, go check out the artist wherever you can. And if you want to support me, just keep doing all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and do all that good stuff. So that's it for me, guys. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see y'all next time.